Hey, welcome to my YouTube channel once again. Well, if you don't know who this is, I recently dropped a video, a small intro video about me. Yes, and what this my channel is going to be all about. So you can just go and check it in my um, page, or I'll drop the link in the comment section. Anyways, as you all know that from the title of the video, how to actually, you know, um, read at night without falling asleep. Not only without falling asleep, read at night effectively. What I mean effectively, in a way that when you're done reading at night, things stick to your head. Because I know that there are some people who read at night, but whenever they go and write a test or exam, they keep on performing very, very badly or poorly. So if you're in any of those categories, then this video is for you. Well, apparently all the tips that I'm going to give in this video, they are much, so I'm going to divide this video into two. So this is going to be part one, so I'm going to drop part two maybe next week, or just know part two is coming soon. So now let's head straight to the video. Now the first thing that I do whenever I want to read at night that works for me is always plan what you want to read before the actual reading time. Yes, I plan what I want to read. Let me say let me say in the morning, I'll plan, okay, this is what I'm going to read for this night, for my night reading. You get, I do that because if you just start, let me say your night reading starts from 10 p.m. Let me say it's 10 now, you woke up 10, I want to read. You'll be like, okay, what am I going to read? What am I going to read? That time you're using to like decide what you're going to read, you're actually increasing the chances of you falling asleep. You know, when it comes to night reading, every time counts. You get, every time counts. As the time is ticking, the chance of you falling asleep is also going up. You understand? So it's best you already know what you're going to read. So when it's the time, when it's already time for your reading, let me say 10 now, you woke up, you just carry your book, go to the topic you want to plan and start reading straight up. No time to waste. You understand? It's more better that way than you being thinking of what to read, and that thing's kind of like, that is already, disorientating you. Like, it's kind of like capturing whatever you want to do. You understand what I'm trying to say? So that is the first thing I do. Now the second thing I do is pre-sleep. Yes, I always pre-sleep before the actual reading time. When I mean pre-sleep, sleeping before your actual reading time. That's just what it just means. Yeah. Some people just come, they wake up, they just like, they won't even sleep throughout that day. They're like, okay, it's 10 o'clock, let me start my night reading. They just start reading, then they'll not like fall asleep, or they'll be feeling sleepy. One of the reasons because you didn't one of the reason why you sleep early is because you didn't pre-sleep. Me, whenever I want to do my night reading, I always pre-sleep. Once I come from school or wherever I'm going or doing, I think I'll come around 6 or 7, and I always make myself to sleep. Yes, I always force myself to sleep around 6 or 7. Then I tend to wake up around 9 or 10 on the dot. Yes, doing that, the chances of me falling asleep will be lowered compared to when I didn't pre-sleep at all. You understand? So it's best to pre-sleep 2 to 3 hours before your actual reading time. You get. Some people they say, but I used to sleep in the afternoon. You sleep in the afternoon, but like I said, it's best you sleep 2 to 3 hours before your actual reading time. It's more effective that way. Okay. So that's what I. Next tip is set an alarm. Yes, I tend to set. Sometimes I don't really trust my sleep. Yes, especially when you want to do your pre-sleeping. You get. So it's best you set an alarm. So that you're not from pre-sleep to normal actual sleep. From there you just wake up in the morning, that kind of thing. So always set an alarm. You can set an alarm. Let me say you want to sleep around 6. You as you're sleeping, you set your alarm to, let me say, 9. You get 9 o'clock. So and make sure the alarm is very loud and it is very close to your ear in case you're a deep sleeper. Yes. So that when it's ringing, you will definitely wake up from your sleep. You understand? So I do is immediately you wake up from your sleep. Immediately I wake up from sleep, I immediately get up, like I immediately get out of bed and rinse my face with water. Because sometimes when you wake up, there's still you still be feeling sleepy one time. And sometimes that sleeping, you just be in your bed, your bed will be so comfortable, you'll be like, I don't want to stand up, I don't want to stand up, that kind of thing. That thing from there, you can just sleep and doze off. Yes, you can sleep off. So whenever I wake up, I immediately get out of my bed and wash or rinse my face with ordinary water. Yes, doing that, it makes me more alert and reduce the sleepiness from my eyes. Yes. Next tip is make sure wherever you want to do your night reading, it is well lit up with enough lighting. Yes, yeah, that's that is really really important. Some people that are doing night reading, where they are reading is dark, trust me, you're going to fall asleep. Why? Because there's this hormone called melatonin. That melatonin controls your sleep cycle, and what promotes that melatonin is that if let me say, how am I going to put it, if ever it's dark, your brain produces more melatonin, which means the level of sleepiness is going to increase. That is definitely, you're going to be feeling sleepy. But if ever is lit up, you get, your brain produces little bit or small melatonin. Okay, it does not. You understand what I'm trying to say? So the level of sleepiness will not be high; it will be very very low. So that is why it's good to actually read in a place that is lit up, especially when you are doing night reading, so you won't fall asleep easily. Okay, it is very important. Like now, whenever I want to read, I always lit up my lights. Somebody read it only candlelight. Candlelight is not really a very good light. You understand? You can buy a LED light or a LED torch. Although I'll do a short video on example of the LED torch, I'll put in the video so that
You can see it's bright.
buy a torch like
A
that.
torch like this.
Something that is very bright.
Yeah,
That
that's
your
what I'm talking
brain will be
about.
like, okay, this is
Many of
daytime.
it.
You understand? You're trying to
Yeah.
trick your brain that this is daytime. Okay, so you won't be feeling sleepy. Alright. Next thing I do, one of the tips I do is praying before and after reading. Yes, this one it's not the time I do it. I'm not going to lie. Sometimes I pray before I read, but I still forget to pray after I'm done reading. Yes, sometimes I don't even pray at all, which is bad. So, and I know that I really need to improve on that. So, praying before and after reading helps, because you don't know what might be going on in the spiritual realm. Yes, things are happening in the spiritual realm, and you need to really pray. So, if you're a Christian or a Muslim or any God you're worshiping, pray to that God so that you have better understanding and stuff. Yes, because things are happening which your hands can't control, but only your God that you serve can control. Me, I'm a Christian and I believe in God, Jehovah. So yeah. My next tip I do is I do not read on my bed. Do not read on your bed. Why would you read on your bed? Ask yourself that question. Some people they read on their bed. Like why? Why? Don't you know that bed is very comfortable and very soft, and thereby hence promotes sleepiness? Like you want to like sleep easily. From there you don't know, you just sleep off. So run away from your bed. Make sure you're reading. If you are reading, make sure you are sitting down on a chair, table or chair, or you're walking, or you're standing. You get. Do not lie down while reading. Do not lay on your bed, especially, because trust me, you're gonna doze off. You're gonna sleep off. Okay. So that'll be all for the night reading tips part 1. Part 2 video will be coming out soon. So just subscribe if you want to. If you love videos like this, subscribe by clicking the subscribe button. Like if you like this video, then comment anything you want to say. Like maybe you have a tip that is working for you when you're ready for night, when you're ready at night. Yeah, you can just say it in the comment section. That's other people will actually learn from it as well. Once again, thank you for watching and see you in my next video. Bye. Have a nice day.